Stab.
Down to the backcourt, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So here's Portland's starting group. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Now here's Morant. The 3 from Bain. Brooks left side. Jackson outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Portland with a rebound. Adams finds Morant. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And the dead-eye shooter, Mike Miller, here to support his former team, the Grizzlies.
Hey, the Rookie of the Year back in 2001 for the Magic, but traded to Memphis and had the finest seasons of his career in a Grizzlies uniform.
For 3, here's Lillard. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Shot's good by Morant.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Jackson outside. On the wing, Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far.
And use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Pass to Hart. Grant right side. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
This is so fun to watch. Lillard going up with some real power to finish the slam.
And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Here's Lillard. Following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 8 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Bain. Brooks outside. They get it back. Outside for Morant. Grant with a steal. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Memphis trailing here. Brooks with it. Launches it. Jackson down low. He's covered by Grant. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Clock at 4. Here's Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 6.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Hart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Morant against Lillard. And it's Morant missing.
That was excellent contest. Preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. Simons with it. Over Bain. And it's Portland scoring again.
Smart play by Simons. He sees the mid-range opening and takes it.
Morant, the pass to Bain. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the wing, right side. Here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Steven Adams.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, BA. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And it's Morant missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Out to Lillard. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones is checked in. Watford's checked in for Portland. Johnson comes in for Damian Lillard. Out to the right wing. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Payton. Back to Johnson. And here's Payton, defended by Jones. Payton against Jones. 5 to shoot. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Fires it. No good off the back of the rim.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Winslow's checked in for Watford. Here's Little. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Look at the hops on Little, making every jump count.
Right wing. Winslow defending. Back to Jones. Pass to Adams. And he gets that one. Adams has got 6.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Payton with it. He's picked up by Adams. Oh, Adams with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. Payne with it, covered by Johnson. And that one, good. And now just a 3-point Portland lead.
Solid work inside from Desmond Bane. He doesn't lack confidence attacking down there.
Here's Payton. Hits the three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Grizzlies shooting only 39% in the early going. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Johnson. Jones against Payton to the inside. Shoots. Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
So both teams making some changes here.
Second team. Substitution on the court.
.11 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Trailblazers.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
Memphis shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. We've got Anthony Simons. He's out there with Josh Hart. Jeremy Grant out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Watford in at the power forward position. Nurkic shot is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Adams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, BA. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You too can become an NBA player.
Hard against Brooks. Here's Nurkic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. On the wing, Brooks for 3. That shot missing. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Outside Hart. Pass to Watford. Grant outside. On the wing, Simons. That three's off the mark. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Bain. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Bain. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Simons outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Finished off the break. Jones has got 5.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Pass to Grant. Hard against Adams. He tries for 3. The shot by Watford, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. That puts him in the lead. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And stolen by Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Simons.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Desmond Bain. Payton's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Simons.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Grizzlies.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
You also can't ignore that they're winning the effort battle, grabbing offensive rebounds and making the most of those extra possessions.
Buries it from 3. Grant's got 5 now. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And BA, I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game, and for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What body control from Morant, able to take the hit and power through it all.
Down low. Here's Nurkic, and Nurkic throws it down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Back to Jones. Pass to Jackson. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland trailing here. For three, here's Lillard. Brooks with the rebound. Lets it go from the wing. Tipped away. Now Morant. Back to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Clark. Williams comes in for Brooks. And Green is subbed in for Jones. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Lillard. He's got 11. Pass to Payton. It's Little on the wing. Back to Payton from downtown. And the three-pointer goes. Payton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
From deep, Morant. And no good. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Outside Winslow. On the wing, Payton. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And then Morant with the dunk.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
The shot off that time. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Morant, the pass to Green. And the shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And the dunk by Lillard.
The hard-working Lillard embraces contact head-on and just powers through it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Well, Smitty with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Inside, Morant. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Winslow with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Down low. 4 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tillman. Lillard against Morant. Williams from long range. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Count it.
Gotta do more than that to stop Lillard. Superb job brushing off the physical defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Lillard against Morant. The kick out to Johnson. There's the three. He buries it from three. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
And so it's Memphis finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Conchar in at the three. Small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly. You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Jackson from outside the arc. Simons with a rebound. Well, Portland's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. Hart can't hit. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Bane. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
And that one misses. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
BA, the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Here's Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Trying to outwork the defense, Simons manages to get the shot in the air.
And he drops a first.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries opened the door.
And BA, not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season, and Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Tillman in the post. Nurkic is there. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Adams checked in for Memphis. Dylan Brooks comes in for Conchar. Simons passes to Grant. Outside Hart. Count that one. Hart's got his first 2 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Bain from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Steven Adams.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
Clark is checked in for Memphis, and so Simons nails both of them.
Before even getting to the league, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level where he played all 4 years. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Simons outside. Outside for Grant. Pass to Peyton. Back to Grant. Simons with it. 17-foot shot on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Simons got 9. A college national championship was just one of Hart's many accomplishments pre-NBA.
BA, it's nice to come in the door a winner at that level. I think it really helped Hart in the long run. He knows what it takes to win big games, and he knows how to handle the pressure.
Morant finds Clark. And here's Morant. He's got 16. That one no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And here's Grant from the arc. Second chance effort. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Nice concentration from Nurkic. Plays right through the whistle.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Green's checked in for Desmond Bain, and it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Watford's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Simons. Outside Jones. Takes it inside. Here's Adams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Conchar, he's checked in for Green. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Winslow's checked in for Nurkic. Grant outside. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Look how focused Lillard can be, striking before the D can collapse on him.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by Winslow. On offense, here are the Trailblazers. They're on a 17-6 run.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Conchar can't hit. Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Grant outside. Lillard right side. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 14 fouls.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Lillard can't get that one to fall. And the Grizzlies shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Clark, the pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Clark. This one for 3. That shot is off. Now Portland with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Outside Payton. Back to Lillard. For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lillard's got 23. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Memphis trailing here. Outside Jones. Pass to Jackson. To stop the run. Another shot. Here's Adams. They shoot again. Offensive rebound. And finally, that one's good. Adams has got 12.
You got to bring more than that to stop Steven Adams, using that strength to fight through contact.
Here's Eubanks. Lillard outside. Pass to Payton from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Jones against Lillard. Adams with a screen on Lillard. Jones, the pass to Adams from the low block. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Payton attacking. And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brooks. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in Memphis. And right after... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. The perimeter filled up by Simons and Hart, and it's Lillard in at the point. Now here's Morant. Drives to the hoop, and the layup is good off the glass.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Morant against Lillard. Shakes him. And Morant with the lay-in. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look how Ja just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. That shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Green, the pass to Morant to take the lead. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. Lillard right side. Outside for Grant. There's Simons with a 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lillard. Outside for Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Just a smart pass by Nurkic, taking advantage of an open guy.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 24 points.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant with it. He's picked up by Lillard. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's a smooth athlete, even on a straight dunk. You can see Jaren's ease of movement in the air.
Timeout called, Portland. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams comes in for Tillman, and it's Conchar in for Green. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Payton comes in for Damian Lillard. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jackson with a screen on Payton. Conchar. No good on the triple. Portland trailing here. Jumps up. Oh, my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home. Oh, indeed. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. Here's Morant into the lane. Morant with the slam.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Grant outside. Hart passes to Payton. Here's Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Morant with it. Payton covering. Shot on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And Grant gets it to go.
That's a nice physical play by Grant, pushing through the contact to get to his finish.
Morant against Payton. Left side Bane. Jackson right side. Outside for Morant. Got a hand on it.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Payton to take the lead. Stolen by Bane. And they're pushing it up. Here's Morant. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 28 points for the game. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's the floater. Good D by Payton. Well, the Trailblazers shooting just 38% here in the 4th. To the middle. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You see the trust this team has in Grant's ability to step up in crucial times.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Brooks checked in for Memphis. Watford's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Sharp. Memphis leading. Morant, the pass to Brooks. Off the mark there with a three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Payton to take the lead. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Lillard against Morant to the paint. Ball stolen. Now the Blazers on the move to tie it up. Lets it go. And that one's good. Lillard's got 13 in the second half.
This is why Lillard's teammates view him as a leader, because they trust him to make big shots. What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 2. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp, he's checked in for Hart. Here's Payton. Portland, no good that time either. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
To the right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Adams grabs the miss.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Here's Morant.
An exciting player with a bright future. Morant knows he has to come up big when needed.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Steven Adams.
Not the guy you want to send to the strike. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. First free throw is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Jeremy Grant has really sharpened this part of his game. He could do some damage here.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And it's good.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Now Portland with it.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. From deep, Morant. The shot that time not on target. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
On the wing, Bain. Jackson outside. Fires the three. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Memphis winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
민씨가 주는 앞 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 yeah let's get it